Tonight's been pretty crazy. The winds have been blowing insanely hard tonight. To give you a sense on how hard the wind is blowing, you can feel the house being pushed by the wind. I was laying down in my bed watching TV, and you can hear the loud ass wind, and you can feel the walls of my room being pushed and feel it sway a little bit. So I'm not too sure if my house is going to blow away over the night or the roof is going to come off and I'll probably fly away with a tornado. Across the street where we used to live in our old house, a tree fell down, taking out a couple of power lines with it. And that was a pretty interesting light show because on the power pole you can see the wires snap, causing all these bright flashes like fireworks, sparklers like. It also ripped a couple of lines from our neighboring house next to us. I guess their breaker box or lines were ripped from the side of their wall, and you can see like a whole bunch of fireworks there. Um, so I did not go outside, even though I was really, really curious and interested, to see the disaster or the destruction of everything. The reason is because knowing me and electricity, we have a love-hate relationship. I've been shocked, electrocuted on multiple occasions, so I'm just like one big electric magnet. It was pretty cool. The fire department came pretty quick, within 2 minutes of those lines snapping. I guess the people across the street called it in, which is quite surprising since I kind of live in a ghetto-ish type area. So that says a lot about the fire department and not a whole bunch about the cops, because when someone calls the cops to come to the ghetto for some type of disaster, they pretty much take about 15 to 20 minutes, if that they even come. But the fire department was here within 2 minutes, so next time something happens around here that's not fire or nature related disaster, like, I don't know, me getting shot or, you know, a drug dealer getting blown to pieces, I'm calling the fire department because at least I know they'll be here within like minutes or seconds, actually, and the cops are gonna lollygag. And the funny thing is, I was talking to the one of the fire guys downstairs to see, what was happening, see if it was like okay to like go outside or go across the street to visit our neighbors to see if they were okay. And they said, yeah, everything was okay, and that they notified the police and the I guess the city power company. The power company came. It took them about 30 minutes because apparently they were getting calls everywhere else, but the cops never showed up. You figured you would want the cops there to tape off the area and, make sure no one's going to drive through there, safety stuff. But then again, it's the ghetto and you can never expect the cops to show up. So pretty much throughout the whole night, you could see a whole bunch of flashes in the distance of power lines being ripped and the transformers blowing and stuff like that. So a good chunk of my area right now is in total blackout. Also, another cool thing is there was a couple of lightning bolts flying across the sky, which lit up the sky really bright. It only happened about 2, 3 times. After that, it was about it. So that's pretty much what's going on right now, or what tonight. So everything's still pretty hectic. I'm kind of worried about my car because it's parked, even though it's in our driveway, um, it's parked where there's like a big tree. So if it snaps, my car would probably get hit, which would suck. But at the same time, it wouldn't because it's insured, and I really don't drive anywhere. Um, Also, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Oh, also, since it is about 1:41 right now, it is my nephew's slash godson's birthday. So I would like to say happy birthday, Mark. I'm sorry that today I won't be able to go with you and my sister to Disneyland to celebrate your birthday. Unfortunately, your Nino has to work, and not only that, he had scheduled appointments to go find a new place to live. So, other than that, I promise you, very soon, this week, this weekend, I will get you your birthday present, sing you happy birthday. bake you a cake. I will bake you a peanut butter chocolate one because I'm pretty good at making those. And looking forward to see you. I think he is about 2 or 1 years old. I'm really bad because I can't remember if he was born last year in December or the year before that, but I'm pretty sure he was born 2 years ago, so he's probably about 2 now. But if not, my sister's probably going to kick my ass. So other than that, happy birthday, Mark. Hope everyone else out there who's living in the Pasadena, LA area, that they're all doing okay with no getting hit with power lines and electrocuted, because I know how bad that sucks, well, especially getting hit by a power line, because you won't just get electrocuted, you'll burn up into a bacon. So in the spirit of all these hard winds blowing tonight, I think I'll leave you guys with a nice little video that reminds me of a little state that I used to live in called Oklahoma.
They couldn't pick a better time to start in life.
It ain't too early and it ain't too late.
Starting as a farmer with a brand new wife.
Soon be living in a brand new state.
Brand new state, gonna treat you great.
Gonna give you barley, carrots and potatoes, pasture for the cattle,
spinach and tomatoes,
Flowers on the prairie where the June bugs zoom.
plenty of air and plenty of room.
Plenty of room to swing a rope.
Plenty of heart and plenty of hope.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey lemon, I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yo, we're only saying you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. We know we belong to the land.